Some of us from Generation XYZ got together to talk about the holiday season. We'll drop that extra large episode around Thanksgiving, but since it's the time for bite-sized treats, here's a little bit of our conversation about Halloween. Come back later for more from Debra, Iyanna, Liz, and me, Jim, Generation XYZ.
We live in the future now. We live in the future. We live in the future now. We live in the future. We live in
Trick or treat. Can I get you some sanitizer, please?
I think a lot of what I've read is that they're recommending people to leave barrels of candy at the end of their street and then just have kids, kind of take it.
Oh, no, that's wrong. That's unsanitary right there.
That is. I know that in the city of Virginia Beach, they say, please don't leave candy out like that. If you're going to pass out candy, please pass out candy, wear a mask, and wear gloves. Because, let's face it, kids are nasty.
Okay. Yeah, they might be in their nose 1 second. Yeah, in their pants the next.
Would it just be better? Would it just be better to buy their children a bag of candy?
That's what I'll be doing. I'll just take
just
my
go
son
to
to the
Dollar
store.
Tree or Dollar General or something. Just give them a bag. Even put it in the Easter basket. They'll be fine.
Just throw it at them as they walk by.
Happy Halloween.
Or have them walk around the house and ring the doorbell several times to get that experience, trick-or-treating experience. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things to do on Halloween was my mom would take us to the rich neighborhoods where they gave out whole candy bars.
Yeah, Kim Creek.
Okay.
Up in there.
Rich neighborhoods, here we come.
I was like, oh shoot, they gave me a whole Hershey.
Yeah, I got a whole Snickers.
I'm about
you get
to
the
go
long
back
row
around.
of Reese's. Yeah.
I'm just be like,
See, I'm old enough that I'd go out trick-or-treating and they would still give out homemade treats.
oh,
Like caramel apples that they made at home.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
that sounds
Just
good.
hand them out to, I mean, it was always big candies. I don't remember small candies coming into play until I was too old to trick-or-treat, so.
I think besides 2020 and COVID and all of that, I think homemade treats are sort of frowned upon. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, people get concerned, and rightfully so. The population gets crazier and crazier the bigger it gets, but there were the urban legends, the urban myths when I was growing up about people sliding razor blades in apples for Halloween. That was the urban legend, that there was all, you don't trust anybody that hands you Halloween or an apple as your Halloween treat because they probably slid a razor blade in there. And then as I got older, they would talk about the hospitals would start offering to x-ray candy if you wanted them to x-ray your candy. So then, it became more and more prepackaged candy, and the candy bars got smaller and smaller, snack size and
Fun size.
Fun size,
That's
exactly. Yeah.
I think what scares me more about if we were to still have prepackaged or homemade candy and stuff is I've seen too many episodes of hoarders and people have frozen dead cats in their freezer and stuff. I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, you don't know what they got in their house.
I don't
if
know.
they're sanitary or
Did you
not.
wash your hands when you made that apple?
That's a good
Right.
point. I never thought about that.
We get candied apples, we would get popcorn balls. There's all sorts of,
Did you get brownies?
probably. I so don't remember a whole lot of it.
Okay.
I've taken more people trick or treating than I ever trick or treated on my own now through my life. So, between giving out candy and taking kids out and watching them get candy and all that, I've watched the portions get smaller and smaller. So going out for the big candy bars, going to the big neighborhoods or the rich neighborhoods where they gave out the big candy was a thing. Yeah.
We live in the future now. We live in the future. We live in the future now. We live church is a lovely place as long as you got